For the auto first. He said, damn, the suspense. Rui auto. I see a little bit of red and lime green. I have no idea what the orange is. I see a little bit of like maroon right there. So. Orange first. All right. So it's a vet because it's on this side. The rookies are on that side. It's Thomas Bryant. All right. 25. Hey, Thomas, I know a dude that collects Thomas Bryant. His wife went to school in the same area as Thomas Bryant. He's actually a huge guy on Instagram. His name's the Basketball Card Guy. If you look up I'll tag you in one of his posts, but he will probably buy this card from you. He loves collecting Thomas Bryant. I mean, that's a $25, $30 Thomas Bryant at least. That's not bad. Any orange fluorescent sells for at least a decent amount. All right, autograph. DeAndre Bembry. Yeah, it is random. But I was watching one of his videos the other day, and he was going through his like Thomas Bryant collection. He's like, any low number, rare, hard to find Thomas Bryant. He's like, I'll pay good money for it. So DeAndre Bembry, that wasn't. I was hoping you were gonna have like a DeAndre Hunter maybe, but. So, I mean, you got an autograph and an orange. It's disappointing that it was those, but it's cool that you at least got those in the box. It was a good one to get. One in every probably 20 boxes has that combination. You get an orange and an auto. You got a John Morant. What else did you get? Trey. That was a solid blaster. For $60, you can't really expect a whole lot more than that. All right, so I got a text from Will saying he wanted some spots in the Court Kings. Let me look and see exactly what he said. It went away before I could read it all. Darn androids. All right, Charlie. Just had yours. Where was it? Here we go. All right, 1 second. Let me check my text messages. If it says pause, I'm just looking at that. Hold on. All right, so we have 4 more spots taken on the hit, not the hit draft, excuse me, the Court Kings break. Let me get a sticker up for that one while we try to fill some more breaks. So we've got the Spectra, we've got the 2 Court Kings boxes right here. So it's a 2 random team tiered. Oh man, I ran out of room on that one. Have to get creative on that one. All right, let's see what spots he took. I need to update the spots anyways. Oh, dude, you know what music we need to play? Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. I know y'all listen to some Red Jumpsuit Apparatus back in the day. Oh man, this is taking me way back. Oh man, sweet nostalgia. All right, we'll update that. Ayaz. Jeremy Pierce was at 7. He paid. Ed was at 5. Blake was at 10. He paid. Adam was at 13. He said he paid. And then Will said that he wanted spots 1, 8, 11, and 15. So Will. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left. Do you feel like a man when you push around? All right. Will hit some okay parallels. He got a pink camo Zion debut. We finished the break on Instagram till I could get my computer restarted. I think I found out why my internet was crapping out last week. I had an update on the MacBook that needed to go through, but as soon as I restarted it, it updated, and YouTube seems to be working a lot better now. And Clay got his shipment. All right, Clay. Glad that finally got to you, man. That was insured for a lot of money, so it's better to have the cards and have to wait 5 months on a USPS insurance claim, but that's good. All right, so YouTube is up and running. If you guys want to go check that out. Cool. All right, guys, we just have 6 more slots, then we can rip that Court Kings. Deep inside me. This was my ringtone for my 8th grade girlfriend when she would call. Such a moody middle schooler. All right, what are we trying to do? We are trying to recopy and post this link. All right, 1 second, guys. All right, so we got that. I gotta change this music, making me sad. The only girl that ever broke up with me. Just messing. So we got 8 people now. False pretense is a good one. It's time to let it go. I gotta go to some Kanye West. This is the old playlist. Are you breaking any personals tonight? Yeah, if anybody wants to break any personals, I mean, we can do that. I'm trying to fill this Court Kings two random team tiered break. Still can't believe Spectra is taking forever. Just a heads up, if we don't fill the Spectra tonight, there is someone that wants to buy these 2 boxes just for personal breaks tomorrow, possibly. So if they don't break tonight, it's no skin off my booty. We also have a hit draft filler for the National Treasures. What we're trying to fill right now. We're really close to the Court Kings. Remember, guys, if we can fill Court Kings, I'm going to do a random for a Silver Mosaic Luka Doncic got game. Pretty cool card. Very well centered. And heck, I'll even throw in a Zion NBA debut and a John Morant NBA debut. So I'll literally just give these cards away if we can fill that break. I'll take anybody that buys a slot in this Court Kings 2 random team. It's 2 boxes. It's $45 a slot. For each slot you get, it'll be a chance to we'll do a winner take all on the random for these 3 cards. I mean, this is over $100 worth of free cards right here. So don't be sluts. Dwight, you ignorant slut. Michael Scott at his peak. I'll take a spot. All right, sweet. Steve Grizz. Which slot would you like, my man? 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, or 14? I got your payment, Will. I saw the notification, so you're good. Six. All right. Steve Grizz, aka Gold Member. That's arguably the coolest nickname we have in the group, besides Allbird Bill. I got it right this time. And Steve paid. Thank you, Steve. So now we only have 5 spots left, guys. We might just do a filler on the side right here. So it'll be 10 spots. Top 5 get in. So that would be what? 5 times 45. That'd be $22.50 a spot. All right, so on that filler, it's going to be $22 a spot for the filler. Will said he wanted 3, 5, and 8. The top 5 get in. So, I mean, it's 50% odds. You can get a half-price spot, essentially. This filler is probably the best way to get in at a decent rate. So Will said he wanted 3, 5, and 8. I'm going to go live real quick on Instagram, see if we can fill it that way, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. We're doing a filler right now for the 2 Court Kings random team tiered. You get 2 teams for $45. Spots 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10 in the filler are available. We're so close to filling this, guys. Come on, we got it. We can do this. We can do it. Will, you got your payments. Appreciate that. Will is paid for. Does anybody want to fill this break? For the filler, I'm not doing any giveaways, but if you get into the main, even if you don't get a team you like, maybe you get the Pelicans and the Grizzlies. Who knows? But I'm giving away a Ja Morant NBA debut, a Zion NBA debut, and a Luka Doncic got game silver mosaic. Dylan Johnson, okay, he wants number 4 on the real side. So, Will, we're going to have to recalculate and see what the filler is. You might have credit, you may not, just to get it going. Dylan.
Dad, are you thirsty?
You're thirsty?
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 minute and I'll help you out, okay?
Okay.
Dylan Johnson, so if we do 4, that'd be $18 a spot. I believe. So that'd be an extra. So Will paid $66. Will, if you want to pay me another $6, I'll give you another spot in the filler. I mean, I could do that. I could give this to spot 1, and I could give this to spot 2. I only had 3 cards on the giveaway. No problem. So that means that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left in the main, but we're already doing a filler. Filler is $18 a spot. The top 4 get in. You get a $45 spot for $18 and have a almost halfway chance of getting in. Only if arms are wide open. Yeah, with arms wide open. Once I get done trying to fill it on Instagram, I'll put that Creed on for you, buddy. We'll Creed it up. I said only if arms are wide open. I have like a mountain of empty Court Kings boxes beside me that I'm messing with right now. Hold on. Jeez, how many have we opened? Why did I not burn it? 26 empty boxes of Court Kings beside me. Since 6 spot 6. Okay. So Adam Johns. Will, I got his message for 6 first. So you can have 3 other spots, Adam. But I did see Will's message for 6. So Adam, I got yours for 3. So Adam sent 54 for this filler spots. You can have 1, 2, 4. You already put, what did you say, 2, 4. So those are going to Adam. I need you to pick another one, Adam, other than 6, because I did see Will's message first. So we've got 1, 7, 9, and 10. And then we'll be able to rip this thing. We've only opened a cello box of Mosaic. Will hit some decent cards, nothing crazy. And then Charlie got one of the rookie boom packs, and he got a Ja Morant Prism. He got a LeBron Jam Masters. What else did he get? He got some other stuff. It was more, honestly one of the more simple packs. I was hoping he would get something better to advertise it. Alan, what's up, man? We are filling a Court Kings break right now. Those are going to be filler spots, so you can ignore those for right now. We're doing a filler for 2 Court Kings, random tiered. So you get one team 1 through 15. You get a team 16 through 30. But we've got 1, 2, 3. Adam said he wanted 7. Okay, so we've got 3 filler spots, and the top 4 get in. Adam's payments. 1, 9, and 10 for the filler are still available. Team 16 through 30. Yeah, so you get one of the top 15 teams and one of the bottom 15 teams, essentially. So that way you're not going to get like the Raptors and the Jazz as your random teams. You'll at least get one of the better teams. But then again, you can't get like Pelicans and Grizzlies in this format, which some people probably don't care about because that's super rare anyways. But you get one of the top 15 and then one of the bottom 15 teams. Just trying to fill it. 3 more. I'll bookend. Okay. And then another thing that we're doing, Alan, I'm giving away a John Morant NBA debut, a Zion NBA debut, and a Got Game Lucas Silver Mosaic to the people that make it into the main. We're going to do a random just for these cards. And I guess I'll split it up. I was going to do a winner take all, but we'll do spot 1 in the random. We'll get that. Spot 2, spot 3. After we find out teams, we'll do a separate random for the main event, and we'll give away 3 cards. So Dylan said he will bookend on the random or on the filler. Dylan. Does anybody want spot 9? I would be down to take spot 9 on the regular, but filler is almost filled. Yeah. Let's say, do you want spot 9 in the filler, Adam? Not Adam. Alan. Sorry, there's an Adam in here too tonight. I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple days since I broke. So we just need 1 more spot. Who wants to fill that last one? Just so we can rip these 2 boxes. Not sure if I want to donate $18. LOL. You missed the best part of the night, Dylan. Had Creed radio playing while my box got ripped. Glorious. All right, we're about to fill this. So I'm going to go ahead and get off Instagram. We'll put back Creed for my boy Will. So we can have a glorious night again. There you go, Will. We'll rock with arms wide open again. He said, did you get a Tremont auto? All right, screw it. I'm going to take slot 9 since no one else will, so we can break. So we'll put Rob, Dylan. I'm not sure if he sent payment yet. I'll mark you as paid because I know you'll pay probably while we're breaking or afterwards. You get that trust from me. So filler. All right, cool. I'm going to get another one of these out just to write on. All right. G League Rookie of the Year auto. All right, so let's do the random for the filler first. All right, cool, Dylan. Thank you. With arms wide open. Yeah. All right. Dice roll. We're going to do 5 randoms. All right, Dylan, I got your payments. Thank you, buddy. Wait, is this going to run? Yeah, this is going to run. So if you want to send your payment for the Court Kings, that would be great. I haven't gotten yours yet. Just $45 since you had one slot. We're doing the filler now, and then we'll bust it. Yeah, man, that'll be fun. Well, I was on the golf course whenever that stuff was going on. Or no, that was today. I take it back. I was at the office, but I missed out. I didn't even look at my phone. I had a couple $1,000s set aside to try to get a couple of those boxes, and it backfired because I wasn't even paying attention. Well, I don't know why it's not showing the screen. Hold on. There we go. All right, so 5 times is what we said. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the top 4 get in. Dylan, Will, Adam. So Dylan, you get 2 spots. Will gets 1 spot. Adam gets 1 spot. Adam, Will, Rob, Adam, and Will. We all got hosed and didn't get in. But Dylan, Will, Adam. You guys get to pick your spots. Cool. All right, Dylan, you get 2 spots. Do you want 2 and 12? Anyone on there not get in? No, there were only 3 people, so everyone at least got 1 team. Yeah, I agree, Will. Spectra actually had a decent first off the line product. Mosaic first off the line was really rough, man. 300 chances of getting an 11 card. That was. We pulled 2 Nemanja Bjelitzas, of all people. All right, Dylan, which 2 slots would you like, man? They're random teams, so you don't have to pick a team or anything. You just need the slot you want. 2 and 12. Let's do 2 and 12. Cool. I have a feeling. Woo! All right, Will. Which slot would you like, buddy? You want 9 or 14? Nine. Adam, you get 14 then, buddy. I got everyone's payments, so we're good to go with that. I'm gonna rewrite the list on here real quick. We're not gonna randomize the names. We're just gonna randomize the teams and then pair them up. So let me go 1 through 15 real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just putting it on a neater piece of paper so it's not all nasty looking when we go through it. For Dylan Johnson. All right, so I got all the teams or all the slots down neatly. Now we'll do the random for the teams. So we'll do the 15 best teams. How do we want to do this? Guess we'll do team names. So I'm going to make a note real quick with this. So the Jazz and Raptors are probably not going to be in the top 15. I don't think the Spurs would be, or the Kings. Blazers might be, so I'll leave them for now. You guys can kind of help me pick the top 15 teams too if you want. Suns, I don't think are top 15. The Sixers definitely are. Magic or not. Magic and Thunder are not. Knicks, Pelicans, Wolves, Bucks, Heat, Grizzlies, Lakers all are. Pacers and Rockets are not. The Clippers are borderline there in the teens. Court Kings, there are Kawhi Leonard, case hits that are kind of nice. Nuggets are not. Nets are not. How many teams is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so the Blazers are not going to be. Clippers are not going to be. Pistons will not be. So how many teams do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So do you guys think the 76ers? I'll take the 76ers out. I think the Timberwolves have more value than them because Jarrett Culver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Just going to put tier 1. And then we're going to put tier 2. And then same thing, but just delete all the teams that we just kept. So the Wizards will get deleted. It's crazy how alphabetically a lot of the bottom 15 are at the end. New York, Timberwolves, Miami, Lakers, Grizzlies all get deleted. Warriors get deleted. Mavericks, Cavs, Bulls, Hornets. Basically everybody from the top except for the Nets will get deleted. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. All right, we've got our teams. Select. Copy. Now, if we do this again, we don't have to worry about that. So he said, thanks, dudes. All right, so the first tier of teams, we're going to do 6 and 2, so 8 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last time 8. So these are the teams that we're matching up. Will, you have the Lakers. Dylan, you have the Bulls. Ayaz, you've got the Warriors. Dylan, you have the Cavs. Ed, you have the Bucks. Steve, you have the Hornets. Jeremy, you've got the Pelicans. There you go, buddy. Will, you've got the Wolves and the Grizzlies in back-to-back spots. So you got the Lakers and the Grizzlies. There you go. Blake, you have the Knicks. Will, you have the Mavericks. Man, look at you cleaning up. It's that Creed music. Dylan, you got the Heat. That's a good one. I know you like Hero, like I do. Adam, you have the Hawks and the Celtics. That's not bad. Hawks are good. Some DeAndre Hunter, Trae Young stuff. Celtics, they have all kinds of legends. And then Will, you also get the Wizards. Nice, man. All right, let's random the tier 2 teams. Cirque de Le Pubelle or something. Yeah, I just call them sinks. Paste. All right, let's roll the dice. We got a 4 and a 5. So this one will go 9 times. You can get a LeBron James Aurora. You get a LeBron James Aurora. Those sell for really good money. Does he have Cinque de Pew or whatever they're called? Does he have any of those? But they are very tough pulls. I'm not arguing with that. It's not like Mosaic where there's a lot of LeBron cards either. All right. Here is the result of the second one. Yeah, with just two teams. You're not wrong. There's only going to be 4 hits unless they are crappy hits and they throw an extra autograph in there, and then there's going to be 2 numbered cards. So that's what I'm saying. Spectra has 3 autographs and 3 memorabilia cards per box. There's going to be 12 hits in that Spectrum. So for $70, you can get 12 hits. And this one, I mean, we already have it filled, but $45 for essentially 4 to 6 hits. Plus, I'm sure there's more numbered cards in Spectra that aren't memorabilia or autos. Anyways, Will, you have the Thunder to go with the Lakers. Dylan Johnson, you get the Pacers to go with the Bulls. Ayaz, you get the Warriors and the Jazz. Dylan Johnson, you have the Cavs and the Raptors. Ed, you have the Bucks and the Spurs. Relatively solid. Steve, you have the Hornets and the Kings. If you're a UK fan, you'd be pumped. PJ and De'Aaron Fox. Jeremy, you have the Pelicans and the Magic. I think Chuma Okeke has some autographs in here. Could be wrong. Will, you have the Blazers to go with the Wolves. So that was one of the better tier 2 teams. You also have the Pistons with the Grizzlies. That's another decent tier 2 team. Blake, you've got the Suns to go with the Knicks. Will, you have the Mavs. 12, Heat and Clippers for Dylan. Adam, at 13, you've got the Nuggets. To go the Hawks, maybe get some Jokic stuff. To go the Celtics, you have the 76ers, so probably the best Tier 2 team. And then, Will, you have the Nets to go with the Wizards. All right. We are finally, after a long, arduous night of trying to fill and then getting it filled and doing all this, we are ready to go. Will, you have the Lakers, the Thunder, the Wolves, the Blazers, the Grizzlies, the Pistons, the Mavs, the Rockets, the Wizards, the Nets. Dylan, you have the Bulls, the Pacers, the Heat, the Clippers, the Cavs, and the Raptors. Ed has the Bucks and the Spurs. IS has the Warriors and the Jazz. Steve has the Hornets and the Kings. Jeremy has the Pelicans and the Magic. Blake has the Knicks and the Suns. And then Adam, you have the Hawks, the Nuggets, the Celtics, and the 76ers. All right, let's rip these. So I've got these two loose ones, and I've got 5 or 6 more on the side over here. Do you guys want to go with the 2 that I've had out all night? Or do you want to roll the dice and let them decide? I've got 1 roll the dice. Let me see one more opinion. I'll put these back over here since we're rolling the dice, potentially. If I see one more roll the dice, we'll do it. All right, so those 2, you just want to keep those? Leave the 2? All right, we'll leave the 2. Those were the 2 I had out. All right. Box number 1. Court Kings. Oops, hold on. Sealed box. Not that anything that we break's not sealed, but just in case we have any new breakers, I like to show them that we are legitimate. 10 trading cards per pack. Some of them have 11. I've seen extra hits in these. It's not uncommon. This one feels kind of thick. It might have a patch card in it. We'll see. I believe it will. All right. So first up, first and foremost, my sorting pad right there. All right. Ready to rock. All right, we have a Ben Simmons base card. So we got the 76ers. This is going to Adam Johns. We have a DeAndre Ayton base card going to the Suns. Going to the Suns. That's going to be Blake. All cards ship with this, guys. There's not enough cards to make it a hassle to ship anything, so everything goes. Got a CJ McCollum for the Blazers. That one is going to Will. Oh, nice. We've got an RJ Barrett rookie up next. Rookies 1. There are 4 levels of rookies with this. The higher the number, the harder they are to come by. So the rookies 4 are super short prints. There's usually only about, rumor is there's less than 50 of the rookies 4 printed per rookie. So if you get a rookies 4, that's a pretty great card to get. That RJ Barrett is going to be going to the Knicks, so that's a solid one. That's going to Blake. Got a John Collins. This one is going to be the red one, number to 149. So this is just going to be the numbered card of the box. He's going to the Hawks. I think he'll be a future All-Star, especially playing with Trae Young. Don't forget, guys, I am doing a random after we get all the cards for these mosaic cards as well. So even if you don't have anything crazy in this, hopefully we get some nice autos. But if not, you still have a chance to get your money back with that. John Collins for the Hawks. That one is going to Adam Johns. We've got a PJ Washington First Steps card. That's pretty cool. Going to Steve and the Hornets. PJ Washington. Ooh, this is a pretty looking card. Giannis, points in the paint. It's a good looking insert. It's going to the Bucks, and that's going to Ed. So Ed, you're at least getting a card, my man. Getting a Giannis, that's good. Wish that would have been the numbered one instead of the John Collins, but I mean, hey, can't complain too much. And the Pacers, I believe that's Dylan Johnson. Getting a Rookies 2 for Goga Batadze. First hit is going to be a Dylan Windler. Cleveland Cavaliers. That is going to Cavs. Who's got the Cavs? Is that Dylan? Yeah, Dylan getting a Dylan Windler jelly roll to 179. 178 out of 179. Now our autograph is a Dino Radja for the Celtics. That was a crappy box as far as hits go, so that's not awesome. Not quite as bad as the personal box I ripped live the other night that had literally 2 autographs of people I didn't even know ever played in the NBA. This Dino Radja is at least numbered to 49. That's going to Adam Johns. That was not what we wanted. So that box was not great. Let's do box number 2. Come on, Court Kings, give us something decent. Last 2 boxes I've opened of you have been absolute dog poop. Yeah, Court Kings is either you get a great box or you get just kind of a scrubby box. This one appears to have a patch in it as well. Please be of a good player. Got an Andre Drummond for the Pistons. It's going to Will. Got a Giannis Antetokounmpo going to Ed, so he's now got 2 Giannis. Life could be a lot worse. Aaron Gordon for the Magic. It's going to Jeremy. Cam Johnson for the Suns. It's going to Blake. Got a James Harden, points in the paint. Oops. This one's numbered to 149. Rockets going to Will. Yeah, Spectra has a lot of random autos too, but they're usually not quite as random as what I've seen in Court Kings. Court Kings has, some really low-end autos. Sometimes you get some high-end autos too, but a lot of boxes will guarantee that you get like at least 1 rookie auto or memorabilia card per box. Court Kings, you could get 2, not legends, but just vets from like the 70s. That's frustrating. I'll try to crap on it because I have a lot more of this product left to break, but basically, if we keep finding poop in these 2 boxes, I'm assuming the other 5 that I have are going to be at least semi-filled with fire because the other box I opened the other night out of this half case was garbage. So you can't have 8 bad boxes. Pistons, that's going to Will as well. Cam Reddish, excuse me, apprentice artist. For the Hawks. Who's got the Hawks? That's Adam Johns. Not a bad card for you, Adam. Have a Kevin Porter Jr. Rookies too. He's a good rookie. Going to Dylan. Behind that, we have a Kevin Porter Jr. Art Nouveau. Box is a little bit better so far. Kevin Porter Jr. That's also going to Dylan. Ooh, we finally got us a good auto. There we go. Another Kobe White. He said Spectre's worse. That's a red one. That one should be numbered to 99. Nice. 67 and 99. Going out to Chicago, the Bulls. That'll be Dylan Johnson. Well, Dylan, you cleaned up tonight. You got like all the cards. He said, damn, I wish I just pick your team. Yeah, Ayaz would have had the Bulls. If it was pick your team, you could write Ayaz down for the Bulls just about. You got the quick fingers. There you go, Dylan. So, I mean, you made out like a bandit. Everybody else kind of had a rough one, but we're still going to do the random for those other ones. Dylan, I don't think you'll be pissed since you were thinking about maybe giving a spot away. Is it cool if we take your name out of the random? Give the other guys a chance at these since you got your money back with these. You got 3 of the 4 relics, autos, however you want to put it. Cavs were hot in that break. Yeah, I found yours, Dylan Johnson. I had put it in Will's box. He said, no way. He's still on. Okay, cool. I'm not taking him out. I know Dylan's like Santa Claus, though. He likes making people happy with their odds. So, all right, cool. Let's do the random for the cards. First place, we'll get the Luka. Second, we'll get the Zion. Third, we'll get the Ja Morant. And you know what? I'm going to be nice and just throw in some extra cards. I'm going to see what I have laying around. What do I have laying around? I don't have that much stuff laying around, unfortunately. Got some like Tua stuff. Nothing that's cool though. We got Kobe White Prism rookie. That's not bad. Jarrett Culver Green Prism. Sekou Green Prism. Cam Johnson Silver. Tua. We'll throw one of those out here. And then in baseball, what do we have? Somebody might want a baseball card. You never know. All right, that seems good enough. All right, so I'm going to throw some more cards in for the random. We've got a Mookie Betts number to 50. Esteban Florial, he's the number 38 overall prospect of baseball. It's basically a rookie card of his to 50. A Tua Tagovailoa. a Cam Johnson silver, Sekou Doumbouya, Jarrett Culver, Kobe White, Trae Young silver mosaic, and a LeBron. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What cards can I take out that are probably not? We'll take these out, I guess. So everybody gets a card. Let me put these in sleeves real quick. And then we'll basically give an extra card away to everybody in that break since you guys helped me fill. So let me get these going. We'll do the baseball cards last since you guys probably don't care about baseball, but those are still nice cards. Cam Johnson, silver, we'll put after the jaw, then Kobe. Do that one. Hold on. He said, damn, well, almost got a free Kobe auto. He would have given it back. One second while I get this ready. We'll do the random. Everybody gets a card. Do you guys want to do a hit draft on these cards, or do you guys want to just get them in the order that I declare them? I'll put them in order. You guys can tell me if you think it's right. All right, so we'll go in this order, and you guys can tell me if you think this is a decent order. First, in the random, we'll get the Luka. Second, we'll get the Zion. Third, we'll get the Ja. Fourth, we'll get the Cam Johnson Silver Prism. Fifth, we'll get the Kobe White rookie that's perfectly centered. LeBron Mosaic that's centered for 6. 7, we'll get a Silver Mosaic Trae Young. 8, we'll get a Tua Tagovailoa Prism Draft Picks rookie. 9, we'll get a Mookie Betts Gold Paper to 50. Number 10, we'll get an Esteban Florial to 50. I guess I should probably switch this. So 9 will get that, 10 will get that. And in baseball, they're weird. Gold will go to like 50 instead of 10. So those are gold, even though they look kind of like puke yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, cool. There were 15 of the slots, so I guess not everyone will get a card. The top 10 out of the 15 will get a card. There we go. Most of you guys were in there once or twice, though. Okay, cool. Let's do this again. Get the teams. List randomizer. Will. DJ. Ayaz. DJ. Ed. Steve. Jeremy. All right, dice roll. 12 times. The picture you just sent. Let me look real quick. Hold on. Oh, wow. Yeah, the edges on that one weren't very good. All right, we got 4 more randoms to go. 10, 11. And this last one will determine the order. All right. Dylan dominated the draft and that one. Got the first one. All right. So, Dylan, you get the Luka. Adam, you get the Zion. So there you go, buddy. You get a Zion. That helps sting. Yours wasn't bad, though. You got the Cam Reddish. You got the autograph of Ben Simmons, as well as a numbered John Collins. So yours was all right. You get the Zion. Ed, you're going to get the Ja Morant to go with your 2 Giannis's. Blake, you're getting the Cameron Johnson silver for the Spurs. Sad you didn't get a Zion. Will, or Dylan Johnson, just kidding. You get the Kobe White. Will, you get the LeBron James. You also get the Trae Young and the Tua. Adam, you get the Esteban Florial. And Will, you get the Mookie Betts. Jeremy, IS, Steve, Will, and DJ rounded out 11 through 15, and they unfortunately don't get anything, but can't give away all kinds of cards, so. Sometimes that happens, IS. It's happened to me more times than I would like to admit, but all right, let me get this team back. Yeah, Dylan, you made out like a champ on that one. Kobe White paid for all of it, but Dylan Jones. Bagging stuff up, guys. Bear with me a second while I do this. Blake. Wow, they hit 2 in the same case. That's wild. They honestly, man, they probably break more product than anybody. Them and Leighton Sports Cards break an insane amount of product. Jeremy Pierce, I know this isn't going to make up for it, but I'm going to give you a Jarrett Culver green and a Sekou Doumbouya green. Just as some skunk protection. You only got one card, so just so you get some card action. True RPA right after the one I showed you. Wow, that's insane. Well, that was a volatile 2-box break, but that could have just as easily had a John Morant and a Zion autograph. So it's part of it, part of the gamble. Part of why we love this dang hobby of ours. Ayaz, I don't think you got any cards, buddy, so I'm going to also hook you up with at least something. It may not be anything that's going to change your life, but I know you're not a baseball guy either, so you're probably not going to be super pumped about this, but they give you 2 baseball cards, Ayaz. You can maybe trade these or maybe just burn them. I don't know. I think they're kind of cool ones, though. You can tell me how you feel about them. I'm going to give you a CC Sabathia, 1/25, triple game used relic. He's at least going to be a Hall of Famer. And then an Andre Dawson, Tier 1 talent, numbered to 100 autograph. He's one of the better Cubs of all time. So I'll at least give you those, Ayaz. So you get something. That Zion logo man's going to be in my case. I'm telling you. It's got to be in my case. It's going to be in this box right here. This box right here is going to have the logo man Zion. Calling it. Get a Zion patch, 25 in the same case. Break it open. Yeah, right, Adam. That's a $4,500 box. I can't just take that to the teeth right now. I opened way too many personals of other stuff last month. All right, so for you crazy cats, I really want to get this ridiculously good-looking Spectra brake going. If we can, I get it. Oh, hold on. Dang it, that tape didn't come off. There we go. Yeah, but why not save that for the breakers and let them experience that, you know? I don't want to. You know how bad I would feel if we open 2 or 3 boxes of National Treasures and didn't find anything cool, and then I opened the personal one and found something really nice. That's the one product I would rather, 100% would rather have a breaker hit the big card than me hit the big card. I don't care if that sounds stupid or not. I would not be able to sleep at night. I'd be happy I had a nice card, but getting tired. Impromptu mosaic break. Yeah, you guys want to do a mosaic break? You guys want to do some blasters? You guys want to do some cellos, or do you guys want to do like a fast break? You guys want to do a pick one, get two, excuse me. Fast break for 53 a slot. All right, we can do the fast break mosaic. Would not mind doing that. $53 a spot. That's a pretty good deal. A lot of people were charging $600-700 a box for this initially. The price went down though, so why not give you guys better pricing? That's how I feel about it, at least. So $53. Alan wants Cavs. Yeah, Pels, Lakers, and Grizz are locked. Mavs, which are stained glass is not in fast break, and I don't think Overdrive is either that I'm aware of. I could be wrong on that, but actually Overdrive might be in Fast Break. I just don't think stained glasses. I think that's just a regular hobby exclusive. Also, don't pay till we get filled, because if we don't fill this tonight, I may go to sleep instead of breaking until 4 or 5 in the morning. The good news is Tim and Dylan should have their cards finally uh, tomorrow night or Friday at the absolute latest. So they're going to start breaking 2 or 3 nights a week themselves. So between the two of them, 4 to 6 nights a week. And honestly, guys, I'm only going to break once or twice a week. I'm going to focus more on developing the brand, actually making this like a business, not just a hobby. I got really overwhelmed between like the end of March and really up until now with added volume that I just never anticipated having. I started off with $3,000 or $4,000 in product, and now we've got over 40 or 50,000 in product. It's more product than I can break myself, and let's be real, I've got a lot of priorities in my life, and I haven't made shipping the highest priority. If I only had to break once or twice a week, I'd be able to ship probably weekly, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But from where I started going 4, 5, 6 nights a week, some nights I do every night in the week. I haven't done that in a while though. It got difficult to ship every single day or every other day, trying to break from 10:30 to 3 or 4 in the morning, like what we were doing. Wake up at 7 or 8, go to the office from 9 to 6 o'clock. Actually be with my family for a couple hours. Like it wasn't working out. So it's not fair to you. It's not fair to my family. I think what we're going to be doing coming up, having Tim and Dylan come on board, is going to be great for you guys and give you guys a better experience. Maybe get the shipments a little bit quicker. I expect them to probably ship on a weekly basis instead of every 2 weeks. So I told them to go ahead and factor in the cost of shipping into their breaks. So if you see their break prices being just like 5% more than mine, that's because they're getting shipping in there so they can get it to you a little bit quicker. I'm still just going to ship every 2 weeks. People don't like that. I'm sorry, you don't have to break with me specifically. You can break with Dylan and Tim, or you can break with another channel. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It's your money. You can do what you want with it. We love everyone in this group. I feel like a lot of you guys are friends. I'm not trying to like have like a spiel right now, but after the messages that were in the group text earlier from an individual, I was really fired up about that earlier, but the more I think about it, it's not even worth getting worked up about. So I'm glad that you guys like this channel, like being a part of this, and I enjoy having you guys along for the ride. So yeah, Dylan does live right next to the post office, so that'll be easy for him. 2 for 100, Rob. Yeah, if you want to get 2 for 100, Richard, I'll do that for you, buddy. That works. If this doesn't fill, I will post this to the Facebook page in the morning, so that way we can fill it through there. I'll put it on Instagram too. Speaking of which, I need to delete the Court Kings because we filled that one. Delete. Cool. And Billy Tom's, his was late, but I didn't realize he lived with, and I'm not putting him on blast, like he has roommates. He lives with his parents. He told me he wasn't going to be at his house for a couple of weeks because he's going to be playing like golf tournaments. He's going to be away. So I didn't want to mail him hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of cards until I knew someone would be able to like receive them. I didn't want them sitting on his porch or in his mailbox and then getting stolen. That didn't help anybody. It didn't help me. It didn't help him. As soon as I found out he had roommates, I shipped them and he got them. Billy Tom wasn't mad or anything like that, but the guy in the group that earlier mentioned Billy Tom by name. He mentioned Will. He mentioned Justin. Justin hasn't said anything to me, and I shipped him his cards. He's gotten a shipment like a week or two ago. He's going to get a shipment now. Really, that guy was just throwing out names to get me fired up. But like I said, Billy Tom got his shipment like 2 or 3 days ago. And I threw him a lot of really nice cards for the weight. I even put a note in there that said sorry. Like I threw him a couple extra John Morant. Some of them were like patch cards. Some of them were numbered. He got some nice Zion, some nice Celtics cards. I even took a screenshot of the message he sent me. Hey man, just opened my box. I really appreciated all the love. Some good stuff in there. Anyways, it just frustrated me when someone sent 12 messages in a row in a 15-minute span and was calling me out for not reading them when I have a life too. Oh, Alan, I need to get you in that group chat, man. You'd love it. Getting sleepy. It was the latest I've stayed up in like 5 or 6 nights. I've been going to bed early lately. Are you in our group chat? Let me look. Hold on. I'm about to take that one date out anyways. All right. Group chat. Add or remove people. Let's do that. John, you can go. I'm in the messenger group one. Okay. If you want to, you can message me your number, or you could put it in the chat there. I don't know how comfortably. I don't doubt anybody. The 9 people watching this, 8 people watching this, are gonna give you a hard time. If you want, though, I can add you to that group chat. All right, so since this isn't going, we're just going to do a random for all the people that bought into a break or did a personal tonight for a solo pack. We only did one group break and we did a couple personals. So let me put everybody's name in here real quick. And if I have the filler sheet, I'm going to do that one too. Well, there we go. I do have the filler sheet. Okay. I don't have any hangers. No, I just have blasters and solo packs. I did send hangers. I sent 10 hangers to Dylan. I sent 6 of them to Tim. And I sent 2 mega boxes to Dylan too. So Dylan will have 10 blasters, 2 mega boxes, 10 hangers. So he'll be able to do some personals with that. Dylan also got 4 Court Kings hobby from this year, 4 Court Kings hobby from last year. He got a Mosaic hobby, Prism fast break, Optic fast break. I'm not sure if I did a Mosaic fast break for him or not, but he got a Prism retail box. He got 2 boxes of limited football, he got a bunch of stuff. Dylan will be set up to break for the next week or two. Tim, I just wasn't sure how many nights a week he'd be able to break, so I sent him about $3,000 or $4,000 worth of product. It's closer to 4. That should keep him busy for a couple nights during the week, though. So he's getting a lot of the same stuff that Dylan is getting. I don't think he got Court Kings, though. I think was a big difference. A Mosaic solo box, Richard. I normally am charging $360, but I gave one to Will for $330 earlier, so less than $30 an actual cello. I would do one for you as well, you and Nora, for $330. That's about as low as I can go on those. That's about as cheap as you'll find them anywhere. So I pre-ordered that Mosaic cello box 2 months before they actually release, so I got a good deal on them. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, it's not necessarily, hopefully it helps grow it a little bit, but I'm more or less spreading it out. Trying to break 4, 5, 6 nights a week with all this product and trying to ship everything on a regular basis it was overwhelming me. I'll be the first one to say that. So it'll help you guys get more than 2 shipments a month, having Tim and Dylan breaking, and give you guys some different personality too. I'm sure you guys enjoy me at least a little bit because you guys still continue to break, but you might find out that you like Dylan or Tim better, or both of them better. So they're both really good guys, and they're both funny in their own way. Dylan's one of the more sarcastic and like ironic people I've ever met in my life. He's kind of got a drier sense of humor, but very funny. And then Tim, he's just a huge goofball. He's hilarious. Plus, he's got that Kentucky accent, that Moorhead, Kentucky accent. He grew up in Ohio, and when I first met him, he didn't have much of an accent, but you can tell he's been living there for a while. All right, so let's get these names. I'm going to give away that cello pack for anybody that bought into, or not cello pack, but a Prism hobby pack for anybody that spent money tonight. I'm just going to put them in the order of the Court Kings that we did earlier. Will and Charlie did personal, so they go on there first, and now it's the Court Kings. Will, DJ, Ayaz, DJ, Ed, Steve, Jeremy, Will, Blake, DJ, Adam, and then for the filler we had Dylan, Adam, Will, Adam. A lot of the same names tonight. Nothing wrong with that. Rob, myself. I'm going to take myself out of it. I don't need the pack. So those are all the ones that spent money tonight. Alan and Richard were going to. What other basketball do I have? Any more Prism boxes left? That eBay seller where we got the Zion and Morant autos. Yeah, I have 2 more Prism boxes. I have one that was open because somebody just wanted a cello. So I've got 11 loose cellos, and I've got 2 full Prism boxes left. Ayaz from that case. Yeah, it's all from one giant case. And then what other basketball do I have, Richard? I've got Court Kings for hobby. I've got Prism Fast Break. I'm not going to pack that one out. I'm going to keep that as a box for now because it's the only box I have left. Prism Fast Break. I've got Optic Fast Break. I'd like to keep that as a box as well. I've got Mosaic Fast Break, a couple boxes of that. I've got Mosaic Cellos, both boxes and loose ones. I've got Prism boxes and loose Prism Cellos. I've got Mosaic Blasters, and I've got National Treasures. And then I've got Topps Tier 1 baseball. And then Spectra basketball from 17-18. Not the widest selection I've ever had, but I've got, like I said, a lot packed up going to Dylan and Tim. All right, so back to this. I would count Richard and Alan if we were breaking this box, but just as I'm not counting Ayaz and the Kings on this one, those aren't paid for yet. So this is for the cello. The Prism Hobby Pack. I keep calling it a cello. It's 11 times. We're going to randomize these names. 1, Whoever comes out on top gets it. We'll break it live. 25 names, 25 slots, I should say. I feel like there's only like 7 or 8 different people on here. I also want to get back to posting like mixers and half cases and full cases on eBay, because that's where I was really growing my brand. Once I stopped doing that, we kind of slowed down the growth. We'll do, Dylan. We'll do. So 11 times. Dylan winning the random on this one, too. Wow. Dylan's on fire tonight. It was Dylan, Adam, Charlie, Ed, Will, Adam, DJ, Will. I mean, you guys can see the rest. There you go, Dylan. Prism Hobby. You said do it. You don't want to win. You said you don't want to win. You want to do it. You want me to click it one more time? You sure? That might have a Zion mojo or like a Zion autograph or some dope. I can't win all 3. All right, one more time. Oh, Will's going to love you. Adam, that's wild. You came in second on both of those, and you only had 2 or 3 or a couple names in that. This is for a free pack, Adam. But Will won that. So Will, Allbird Bill, getting his free Prism Hobby Pack. $100 pack of cards is what these things have gotten up to for the hobby. Let's see what comes in this one. These are super hit or miss, though. I would not pay $120 for a pack of these. That's why I've just been giving them out. Hassan Whiteside, Eric Gordon, Alan Smiley Geek, Cameron Johnson. There is a silver and a red. Cam Johnson, DeMontis Sabonis, Jordan Poole, DeMar DeRozan. Please be a good red. Please be good. Please be good. Derrick Rose. Yeah. Jarrett Culver, Luck of the Lottery. That's a hobby exclusive. Wendell Carter Jr., Clyde Drexler, and Justin Jackson. Yeah, I wouldn't have been happy if I would have paid $100 for that. Got some okay rookies, but the 2 colored cards were vets. Goes to Will. How much is the Court Kings box? I'll do them for $300 ripped and shipped. He said that made me nervous. He was hoping there wasn't a Zion. Those hobby boxes, I still have I have one more Prism hobby pack left, but that one that we group broke was not great. And then so far we haven't had anything crazy in the loose packs out of this one. So maybe the last one will have a banger in it. I don't even remember what the autograph was, or we even pulled it yet. 300, Allen. Yeah, BGS too, Dylan, got our cards last Friday. I know you saw that, but I haven't got a notification that they've started grading them yet. So I think that 10-day, if I don't hear anything, let me look at the calendar. Should probably make a. So they got them on the 19th. I mailed them on the 15th. So the 2-day, I thought it was going to get there the 17th or 18th, but they didn't let me know that they got them till the 19th. So 19th, 1 week, 5 days would be the 26th, 10 days would be the 3rd, 15 days would be the 10th. I'm expecting, and from what I've heard when I called in, They didn't say my order specifically. They just said 10-day was taking 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm gonna expect something the second or the third week of July for us getting those cards back. Uh, Basically, they're gonna pop them, they're gonna grade them, and then 2 days later, I should have them in hand because I got the. I don't know if I did overnight or 2 day, but it wasn't any more than 2 day shipping. So I should have them hopefully by the 17th at the latest. And I may message you, Jason, and Wade with what the grades are beforehand, but I might just wait and send you guys pictures of actually the card in hand. Because there were some that Jason you sent that were similar cards to what I had, and I had to put them on like separate orders. So I don't want to get them confused or anything like that. It is not my last box of Court Kings. I've got 5 of them left, but the last 3 that we've opened have not been very good. We got a Kobe White autograph, but the last 3 boxes have been kind of bad. What I have here was a half case from I ordered from Cherry, the guys in Australia. Whew. And I feel like they usually get pretty loaded boxes down there because they have factory direct. So I'm hoping that in the next 5 boxes we can get some heat. I have the Beckett app, so I could probably figure that out. The Prism cellos are 50 a piece, I asked. That's about as cheap as I can go on them. I'll do personals at 50. When I group break them, I try to get 60 out of them because that's what a lot of people charge for them online. But for personals, I'll do 50 a piece on the Prism solos. 50 a piece, or shoot, if we're doing a box, I could do a box for 580. I'll give a $20 discount of 50 a pack. All right, I'll go another 3 minutes. If nobody wants anything personally in the next 3 minutes, I'll probably log off and go to bed. But so I guess I'll say final call. What time can we chat tomorrow? Sorry, Adam. I got caught up at the office today and then got busy afterwards. Tomorrow, I think I'm free early in the morning, and then I'm free from like 4 to 6 p.m. tomorrow, as far as like not being in meetings or anything. So if you want to, I can put you on my calendar for 4:30 Eastern time. I think you're still Eastern time. You're in Kentucky, so yeah, you are. All right, guys. Yeah, 4:30 works. All right, guys. I'm gonna log off here and go to bed. We'll try really hard. If we don't fill these hit draft, I'm gonna keep the hit draft going. But if we don't fill the other one, the random serial number, I may just put those 2 boxes on eBay and do like a half case National Treasures break just to get some of my money back. It's tough sitting on $12,000 for 3 boxes of cards. Try to get rid of those though. You guys have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Just curious, have you guys heard anything back from PSA? I haven't. No, the only stuff that I've actually sent to PSA so far, IAS, was some stuff through Indie Card Exchange that I didn't do like personally, and they don't really give you any updates. So they basically let you know when they get the cards back, and that's about it. But I'll let you know when they let me know anything about PSA. Other than that, the stuff I sent personally was all BGS through them and through like the stuff I sent in for us and for other people. So, adios.